Hi, this is Susan Camfield with SueStamfield.com. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I wanted to share with you a quick Easter project that you can whip out in a hurry. This is one of my Whip It Wednesday projects for my blog. So we have in here an adorable little peep. We have this wonderful stamp set in our spring catalog called For Peeps' Sake, and of course I had to do a project with a peep. It just went so perfectly. So here's the project that I came up with. It's a very simple, you can see there's something hidden down in the bottom here. It's actually a chocolate carrot. I wanted my peep to sit up a little bit higher so you could see that cute bunny face. So I decided to put a little hidden treat down below. The kids will have fun with that one. So this is a really quick and easy project. Let's go ahead and get it made. So I have a piece of Coastal Cabana in my Simply Scored scoring tool here. It's measuring 3 inches by 11 inches long, and I'm going to do some score lines. I'm going to be scoring this at 1.5 inch increments. So I'm going to start at 1.5, and then again at 3, and then again at 4.5, and the last one is at 6. That's all you need. So I'll put this away. So now I am ready to cut my opening. You can go ahead and just fold on those score lines just so you can see where you want to cut your opening for your treat. And you're going to cut that in actually the second panel, so panel number 2. The framelits that I'm going to use to cut that with my Big Shot are the Project Life cards and labels framelits. Now these are great for any kind of project that you want to do a label. And the other 2 dies in the set are perfect for cropping your photos to fit in the Project Life pages. They crop them perfectly around the corners. It's great. But today we're going to be using one of the labels, and we're actually using it to punch out an opening for our treat. Now, although I used the peep treat in here, there's a number of other things that you could put into this slot. You could do, for instance, a lip gloss and some candy treats. You could do a variety of things. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the Big Shot. We're going to lay our framelit right here and cut that window. So I've got my Big Shot here. I've got my magnetic platform. You don't have to have the magnetic platform. You could use the platform that came with your Big Shot and close it all the way. I like the magnetic one because it keeps my framelit from sliding. So I have my scarred plate down because I'm going to be scarring it some more. And I'm just going to place that. You see how that magnet just stuck that right where I wanted it, so now it's not going to shift on me. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my top plate and send that through. And there we've got our cutout window. We can use that leftover piece for another project. Gosh, if you cut the bottom off, that would make a really cute vase on a card. Have some punched flowers coming out of it. But let's go ahead and put this aside. You're now going to assemble your project. You're just going to fold on all of those lines once again and use some adhesive to put it together. So it tucks down just like that. You're going to put your adhesive right here. You can use sticky strip, fast fuse, liquid glue, some strong adhesive. I wouldn't go with glue dots or snail for this project because it's pulling and you don't want it to come apart. So you could even use brads for that matter, or even staples. And then you're going to go ahead and stamp your cute saying for the top, add a little designer paper at the bottom. This particular designer paper is the free choice from Celebration this year. It's the Best Year Ever paper. And then I've added a Calypso Coral seam binding ribbon, a little Calypso Coral cardstock behind that. My image, again, from the Peeps' Sake stamp set was stamped in Calypso Coral and then backed with Calypso Coral. And there you have your fun, quick, and easy Easter project. Have fun making this project for your family and friends. For more creative ideas, stop by at my blog, www.SueStamfield.com.